Alright guys, so today in this video I'm going to try and be looking some DonutSmp's best money making methods. So we have like the obvious ones, which is just like getting it's either like a pickaxe or a shovel and just mine cobblestone, or you can just mine a bunch of sand. Because like look, I'm offering $45 per sand. You can see right over here, a ton of people are delivering it to me. Like, yeah. And then I am ordering a bunch of gunpowder. Basically what this does is you can make TNT with it. And this is a really good money making method. Then you also go to orders. You can order Silk Touch books for about 5,000 each. And then you can grab them, and then you can put them in your enchanting and just enchant a diamond pickaxe with it. And then look, you can get, usually it's about 70k per pickaxe. And this guy's actually my friend. I showed him how to do this, or this money making method. But my personal favorite, and my friend actually got to 100 mil with this in only a couple days. And this method is netherite mining. So basically what you want to do is you want to RTP until you find a basalt delta biome, because these are actually the best to get netherite in. So basic kit would be like maxed out gear, some totems, and some bottles of enchanting to XP your gear, pearls, gaps, and then you obviously need a pickaxe, and then just get some crystals and stuff. And this is actually all you need. But I am not getting any gunpowder, and I'm not getting a good location. So I'm probably gonna try and cut part of this out. Yeah, so guys, I am buying spawners for 750k each. Or no. Wait, why is this 700? I'm buying them for 600 to 700k each. Depends on how many you sell me. Okay, let's go. Okay, this is the best biome, and I will explain why. So most people think this is the worst, and I actually did think this was the worst until my friend showed me something. So basically, basalt deltas are the actual best ones that you can get. Because barely any people mine here because they think it's bad. And you won't get any stuff from it, which most people think. And quite a few people don't, because they just give up. But when you get down to the right Y, like I'm just gonna pearl down, just try and block up here. And then basically, if I just mine all the way down, this is Y15 basically. I'm down to 5, and I explode right here. Usually 7's actually better, but I just went down a bit lower. But basically, barely any people are actually here, and all of them come in with the drill, and so they all mine at Y15. But when you mine at Y like 7 or 8, basically you have the highest chance of finding netherite or ancient debris. Let's see, we already got one. Because of this, because a lot fewer people are actually mining here. So there's the most amount of ancient debris here. And my luck is actually doing really bad today. Or right now. That's also one of my strats. Basically saying, being about ready to crash out, and then, you find one. Just kidding, that doesn't really work. Actually, it does for me and my teammates. Like, look at that. In about 1 minute, I have 4 ancient debris. And look. Order debris. And so you can keep it in this and deliver 4 pieces for about 470k. Oops. Or you can make it into a netherite ingot and sell it for 480. So you make a bit more. But usually they hover around 500k. Also, I might have to buy some netherite because it's a bit cheaper now. Basically, you can see my armor's getting like kinda worn down. So I'll just XP myself real quick. And look, it's all healed, and I can just keep going. And if you did, and let's say you've run out of crystals. Well, I don't have any crystals or obsidian. You can just go into the shop, you can buy your obsidian, you can buy your crystals, you can buy everything you need for the nether right here. That's how I get a lot of my netherite sets. Okay, so our next method, you can see I don't have all the stuff to do it right now, but basically, you order all the books that you need, and then you can sell maxed out diamond boots for an insane amount of money. I sold it for 3.5 mil, and it almost insta-sold, so I probably could have sold it for like 5 million, and I would have made a bunch more money. But that was actually one of my first times trying to do it, so I did not know how much to sell stuff for. But you can sell stuff for insane amounts. I spent about 2 million on the books, so you do need some money to like start this. But you can also, like, if you don't have crystals or a lot of money, you can go up to Y level 15, and it's shown right over here. Go up to Y level 15 or 14, and then you basically turn on chunk borders, and then you mine in a chunk. Okay, so let's go to our home. Quick. I didn't throw out the debris. Okay, and then let's just slash order debris. Boom, boom, boom. Look, 600k, super fast. So that's method number 1. And the second method was the gear. And then you can also get all these Silk Touch books and make them into Silk Touch pickaxes and then sell them. Reminder, I am buying skeleton spawns. I have 21 mil, and I am buying a huge pickle base for 10 to 15 mil, depending on how big it and good it is. I also have Dr. Donut's banner, and I also need some skellies. But I want to make all this netherite. So yeah. And then the next method, it was TNT. Why is nobody delivering? Does nobody have gunpowder? Just gonna get rid of a few totems. I guess I'll just buy the gunpowder. 1, 2, 3, 4. So for for TNT, Need 4 stacks of... Oh my god, bro. That's wild. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's go back to our... Okay, see, as soon as I say that, I get gunpowder. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just look. Okay, I do not need these totems. I don't want to defy gravity. No, I'm good. Okay, so we take our sand and we put it in here. And then we put our gunpowder right here. And yeah, it's a lot better to not have totems in your inventory. I'm actually gonna put them all up here quick. Actually, I'll just empty. I still want the TNT. So let's just do this real quick. Airplane noises. That is not even. So I am going to speed this up. Oh, and you can also make an auto crafter. And basically, we can sell all this. Actually, how much can you sell it for on orders? 600. Okay, let's see how much one stack is. It's 90 count age. Okay, yeah. That is such a scam. So, 80k. I'm gonna sell for 80k, so it sells faster. But you can sell it for like an almost 90k per stack. So I'll sell all these for 85k. So they get sold first. But they also make me a good amount of money. So this is one of my favorite methods, actually. Same with the Silk Touch pickaxes. I think the Silk Touch pickaxes are actually my favorite because the two things that I used to do in like one of my first bases was try... Ooh, okay, so Prone Wolf bought my TNT. Was I had a sweetberry farm that I used all of our skellies to like get the bones to just run that berry farm, and it makes like 1.2 million an hour. I made a video about it, if you want to check that out. But these are some of my #1 money making methods.